out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Steer off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, and today's starting pitcher, Graham Ashcraft. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's the strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to short. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters. Pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
This one popped up. Hoskins moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
In the air, left field. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Ashcraft ready to fire now. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Pulls that one foul. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and now one away. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Right side, fair ball. Coming around third is Frelick. One run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Joseph Ortiz, batting with one down, takes a strike. There's the swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Friedel makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Terang batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Terang over at second. Chourio at first. 2 out of the inning. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Picks himself off an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of left center field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0. The relay to the plate in there safely. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a...
Manager out of the dugout, and he's... New pitcher on here, Tony Santillan. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now, Sal Frelick. Ball one to the right fielder. Foul ball there. So far, 7 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Contreras around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Singled and scored his first time. Inside, 1-0. Just missed.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they bat around and score. Back here at American Family Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. Peralta back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next for Cincinnati, Austin Wynns. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And he held up. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Two outs. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fly ball center field. Mitchell gets under it. And that is that. 3 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Oliver Dunn.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ortiz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Mitchell over at first with 1 away. Foul ball. It stays. On the ground, right side, and a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. This is Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. To the right side. Espinal. The throw to first. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 8 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. Make it